Hey, Nourish Motherhood community, I'm Keya Williams, and welcome to another episode of 5 Minute Fix, where you get simple and practical tips to juggle life and kids in 5 minutes or less. So this month, I've been talking an awful lot about detoxification. So in springtime, we think about spring cleaning, we think about cleaning out the clutter in our house, but it's also a good idea to clean out the clutter in our bodies, in our minds, and in our spiritual body. Now, this episode is about using a certain breathing practice to cleaning out the kind of clutter and toxins in our body. So the body uses several ways of detoxifying. One of the ways is through respiration or in breathing, right? So when we inhale, we all inhale and need to breathe in oxygen. Our body takes in the oxygen, it takes it through a process, and when we exhale, we breathe out a toxin called carbon dioxide, right? Which of course the plant life loves, so we have this kind of symbiotic relationship with the plant life. All great. However, we want to make sure that we're getting enough oxygen in and also getting rid of as much of the carbon dioxide as we can. The problem is that many of us moms, when we're stressed and we're anxious and we got a lot of things to do, we're not really focusing on our breathing. Right? So we end up, when we're stressed, breathing really shallowly. That means that we're breathing in less life-giving oxygen and we're breathing out less toxic carbon dioxide. And we want to reverse that cycle. We want to breathe in as much and fill our bodies with oxygen and also empty it out completely as much as we can of carbon dioxide. And so we're going to use a practice called Kapalabhati breath or skull shining breath to help us do that. Now, fair warning, Kapalabhati breath is a really intense practice. We're going to be stimulating the digestive system because we're going to be engaging the core. So if you are pregnant, this is not something that you want to do. If you have high blood pressure and you're not on any medications for that or not having it taken care of, then this is not a practice that you want to do. And this is not a practice that you want to do before you go to bed. It is a stimulating practice, something to do in the morning. Second warning for this practice is blow your nose before you do it. Because not only are we going to be emptying the body out of carbon dioxide, we're also going to be emptying out the nasal passages of whatever might be in there, and we don't want that flying across the room. So blow your nose, bring a tissue at hand, okay? So this is how it goes. We're going to inhale through the nose and we're going to fill our lungs as fully as we can. And then we're going to exhale 10 quick, sharp, forceful breaths. And those sharp, forceful breaths are going to sound a lot like you blowing your nose, which is why I said blow it before. You're literally going to puff out, kind of blow out the air from your nose while you engage your abdominals in, almost like you're doing a quick crunch, right? All right, you want to try it with me? Here we go. So big inhale in, and we're going to take 10 quick exhales. So inhale. And let it out. Yeah, so the cycle is big inhale, 10 quick exhales, big receiving inhale. Let's try it again. Big inhale. Yeah? Let's try one more time. Really draw the navel in as you puff out these nose blows. Ready? Big inhale in. And release it. Beautiful. So this is something that you would do, like I said, in the morning or in the afternoon. After about 5 or so o'clock, I wouldn't do it. I also wouldn't do it on a full belly. Make sure that you haven't eaten for at least a couple of hours before you do this, just because we're really stimulating into the abdominals and we don't want any extra food in there getting in the way. So if you're going to do this practice, you're going to do just what we did, exactly what we did. Inhale, exhale to 10 short breaths. Inhale to bring it all back in and release it. That's round 1. Do the same thing again, round 2. Do the same thing again, round 3. So you can do this practice in the morning and then repeat it again a couple of hours after lunch. And I think that you'll find that not only will it stimulate you and give you a little bit more energy, but it'll also help to clear out that extra CO2 that might be sitting around in your lungs and clear out any boogers that you got in there too. That's all I have for you today. I really hope that you enjoyed that. If you have any questions about breathing techniques that we do in yoga, don't hesitate to ask in the comment section below. Now, if you're liking these 5-minute fix and you want to know more, get more practical yoga-based strategies for you to juggle life and kids without burning out, just click the subscribe button to the YouTube channel, or you can go to my home site at nourished-motherhood.com and sign up for a free 30-minute yoga practice that is specifically designed to help you juggle life and kids without burning out, and I send that out to you every single Wednesday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and until next Monday, I will see you soon. Take care.